Hi everyone. So I have another Empties video. I don't know what's going on. I seem to be running out of all of my products at the same time. So we've got the nice Sephora trash bag full of stuff. So let's just get going. Okay, I have two of these. These are the Aveeno Positively Radiant Cleansers, and I used these for two things. In the shower, I would use one for taking off my eye makeup so that I could use more of like an active ingredient acne type treatment face wash for the rest of my face that I couldn't use on my eyes. And the other one I used in the morning when I was washing my face, you know, before putting on my stuff. So just kind of a gentle cleanser that's safe to use around your eyes, I'm assuming. Doesn't, actually I'm not even sure. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about not getting it in your eyes after I use an entire bottle for cleaning my eye makeup. That's nice. I can't remember why I bought two of these. Usually I don't buy the same thing unless I really love it. It's okay. It says it's not supposed to be drying, but to me my face would feel a little bit tight after washing with it. So it was okay. It takes makeup off well if you don't have problems getting your makeup off, I would say. I have very oily skin, so my skin does break down my makeup after a full day of wearing it, so I never really have any issues. So I don't know that I would buy it again necessarily, but if you're looking for something gentle to try that will work around your eyes and doesn't have any sort of like active ingredients as far as like acne goes, then sure, I'd recommend it. Another skincare item I am done with is this Peter Thomas Roth Glycolic Acid 10% hydrating gel. So I would use this during the summer and spring and every time except for the winter. I use just this at night after I washed my face, and it was the glycolic acid. I had originally started using this just because I had gathered that it was good for acne. It seemed like, because I've used like two full-size products of glycolic acid, one was an alpha hydrox and this, and it seemed like it was helping with my acne, but I have taken the glycolic acid out of my routine since I had a lot of breakouts, and so I was just trying to kind of pare down what I was using for skincare, and I'm not really sure if it was actually having an effect. If you're using it for anti-aging though, whatever, that's a whole different story. So I did like this, but I don't know that I would buy it again because it is fairly expensive. And I have several makeup items, so let me just get to the last non-makeup item. This is MAC Turquatic perfume, and I really, really, really like this. So there is nothing left. This sucker is totally empty, and I actually bought the larger size of it already, and I'm wearing it today. I just really like the kind of fresh cedar, watery scent of this perfume a whole lot. And I hope they continue to carry it because it is definitely one of my favorites. Okay, so for makeup, let's do the boring stuff first. Mascara, because you know everybody goes through mascara pretty quickly. First up is a CoverGirl LashBlast volume, I should say. Whatever. This is, I mean, everybody has used this by now probably. It is not my favorite, and actually I have LashBlast volume on my lashes today. It works well enough, but yeah, I'm not super fan of the brush. I tend to poke myself in the kind of waterline with it. And I feel like I have to kind of work with it to get the volume I want. So it's okay, but whatever. I was kind of glad to be done with it. But the other thing to note about these is that lately there has been some really awesome coupons for LashBlast. I believe this one I had gotten with a buy one get one free coupon, which is kind of awesome. So just note that. Another thing that finally kind of started to really dry out was this Jordana Best Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara. I have mentioned a whole bunch of times how much I like this mascara, and I really did like it for a good, I don't know, 2 or 3 months. It's $3.99. Get it at Walgreens, and Really, really liked it, and I would definitely will be buying it again. I just found that it was really easy to get the kind of lashes that I like without fussing around too much. So really, really enjoyed that. And 2 makeup items that I'm pretty happy that I finished, just because I have a tendency to not finish stuff. So this powder, L'Oreal True Match W1, so the warm shade in 1. I've had this powder for a really long time, and yeah, you can see it's not completely done. There is still powder left in here, but as you could probably see around the edges, it was starting to, I'd put my brush in there and it was just cracking, so I was just sick of using it. And the other problem is that the mirror had come off, so I was always like holding on to the mirror, and it was just bad. So this is what I'd been using at work for my, after I'd blot my face, I'd put on some powder to try to kind of stave off having to blot again for a while. The shade match is pretty good for me. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. The finish is nice. The only thing that I really didn't like about it is this compact. I just feel like it feels cheap. And if they made it in a little bit more of a kind of luxe compact, I would be so ready to buy it again. But I just hate this kind of dull gray finish of a compact. I just think it's ugly. So I like it, I would recommend it, but I don't like the compact. And last up, this one's I'm so excited about. I cannot remember a time that I have ever finished a lip gloss. And look at that! It's empty! I mean, there's some goop in there, but I'm not gonna dig down in there to get it out. This is my Laura Mercier Lip Glace in Sweetheart, which I got in a Nordstrom anniversary kit. I have videos for that if you want to see it. I think I could link it somewhere here. And it was just a fairly sheer, very shiny pink with a little bit of a pearl to it, not too much, not a lot of shimmer. I liked this especially because it helped keep my lips from peeling during the day, even if I was wearing kind of a dry lipstick. I have major problems with chronic lip dryness, so I was just so thrilled, and I was wearing this over every lip product basically, not continuously because I do have other lip glosses now, but you know, I would say probably 7 out of 10 days I was wearing this. So I went through it pretty fast, and I would definitely recommend it if you have problems with lip dryness. And yeah, I'm just really happy that I finished it. So that is all my empties as of November 2012. It seems like I was just finishing a lot of products at the same time. Normally I'll have a month or 2 where I won't finish anything, you know, but lately I've just been reaching the end of things. So let me know if you have finished anything recently, or if you've used any of the products that I finished, what you thought about them. I'd love hearing from you guys, and thanks again for watching. I'll see you soon. Hi, say hello. Oh, you got something on your head. Hi.